short like Frodo. Activate the pitch mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, it's my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gang green. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader, black sheep, messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party.
Hai lamai මං හිතනවා මාව ඇහෙනවා කියලා. ඇහෙන්නේ නැද්ද? ඇහෙනවා නේද? ඇහෙනවා. what's up? What do you? අද Firewatch එක තමයි අම්මලා හැරි. hi තමයි අපි ප්ලේ කරන්න ඉන්නේ. හරි. මියුසික් එකේ සද්ද වැඩිද මන්ද? Okay, ready button kabela. Yako me ගහන්න බෑනේ බා. මේ live මොකද multiplayer ගහන්න බෑ බා. තමන් දානවා මේක. multiplayer ගහන්න බැරි කේස් එකක් තියෙනවා මේ ඔව් බා මේ ගේම් එකේ මම අද ඔව් නැත්තම් මේක ගහන්න. හරි. අපි යන වැඩේට යන්න. Okay. අන්තරාදව ලයිට් කමන්න අතල්ලක් ගමු බලමු ෆොරස් ගාම් අද ගාම් මේක මට රෙකමන්ඩ් කරේ ඉන්සර්පු ජනුයි මට ඒක ගහන්න ආසයි බා මේක චුට්ටක් ගැහුවා හරිද ආව ලයිව් එකක් දාන්න ඕනේ නේද ආපහු මුලින්ම පටන් She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Mada talk karan yanne. Bloodrun. So what's your, major? You're pretty. Get him straight into the point, huh? Get him patang ka talk kid. Ammada. Yeah, Fury, but you were quite confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She blacked down a waiter and 1 week later you would do this work. Damn. Ammada. If taken it, tao bắn nó baby ගන්න පුළුවන් මේ මම මේවා ගහද්දි හාමන්න මේ ඔක්කොම අහුලන් try කරනවා බා බලන්න සමාන මේක දිනනද සීරම බලන්න උඩ ගන්න පුළුවන් නෑනේ අම්මලා අපේ වාහනේ සත්‍යද God damn Toyota V8 we got a Toyota V8 here God damn හරි music එක සෙට් නැද්ද? ඉතින් මාරු කරා. අපි chill වගේ එකක් දාන්න ඕනේ. go there. Alright? Okay. You date for over a year. She loves your personal. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink a beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Good. Should I music at the Ammada? Malluburone? Malluburno gang. Abi bigger get කරනවා ජර්මන් ෂෙපර්ඩ් කෙනෙක් කරනවා. නමයි කියන්න බලා. අපි එන සින්දු අයින් කරමු බා. මලාවට ගා. හරි. මම කියන්න බලන්න. අපි බීගල් බල්ලෙක්ව ගන්නවද ෂෙපර්ඩ් කෙනෙක් කරනවා. ලග් ගාලා කියන ටක් ගාලා කියන්නේ. ඉන්සර්ෆම් කියන කමන්නේ. ලග් ගාලා කියන. බීගල් කෙනෙක් ගන්නවා මෙයා කෙනෙක් ගන්නවා. පොඩ්ඩක් බය දෙන එකක් එක්ක ඉරාවට අපි ෂෙපර්ඩ් ගමුනේ අම්මලා සද්ද බල්ලක නම් මේ හැම Alright, it's summer 9:30 and the heat's the radius of the hider. What do you think about kids? අම්මට මම හදන්න යන්නේ අපි I'm very good at match. I'm saying if you and I have some couple idiots. Monday virus. Benny, I'm settled on nanny. She looks like our after no time, right? 6 years, mister. Don't worry. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. I always didn't get the memo. She says, laughing off. Monday, okay. Tama Valiya ba? Tama Valiya. මේ ළමෙක් කරගෙන 6 months later you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Nice. මට සිරියනවා අඩු ලස්සන බලන්න. අට ලයික් එකක් දාන්න, ෂෙයා පාරක් දෙන්න, සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් පාරක් දෙන්න. අපි අර පැත්තට යන්න මේ පැත්තට. මම මේ පැත්තට. අන්න බැරිද වටේ අන්න බෑ කියන්න අම්මට අන්න බෑරු අයික් කරන්න ෂෙයා කරන්න ඉන්න සෙට්ලයින් කට්ටියට ජය වේවා අපි යගෙන මේ පැත්තට හරි you don't forget to check in you are in the country learn to live with bears අම්මට වරස් මේ මැප් එකද මේ කියන්නේ I'm right click එක hold කරාම බං ආෆ් ගන්න බෑ බං මේක මං ගහලා එන්න මේක hold කරාම පෙන්නනවා ආ මේක තමයි මැප් එක ඒතකොට Two Fox region overview හරි මං දන්නේ මේකද දන්නේ මැප් එක oh fair inexperienced hikers අපිට පුළුවන් ගැම්මක් අල්ලන්න ළමයි අල්ල මල්ල ගැම්මක් Damn. Ela me garena. Aduh. I'm කතාව යනවා බා. As Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't go. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. 69 subs. Ada Sirada 69. She folks in after going to bed. She's not quite dry, but she's clearly been having fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. Abhi valiyata. You call her inconsiderate asshole. Ammada. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and hurts her feelings. අපේ ස්ටෑන්ඩඩ් එක තියාගන්න බෑනේ බා. හරිද? අපේ ස්ටෑන්ඩඩ් එක කොහොමවත් තියාගන්න බෑ. ඒක වැදගත් වෙනවා. හරිද? හින්දා අපේ ස්ටෑන්ඩඩ් එක තියාගෙන ඉන්නවා මේ තප්පරක් දෙන්න මම මේ ටක් ගාලා ගිහලා මේක පොඩි ෂෙයා පාරක් දාලා ඩෝන් ගාලා එන්න ඊට පස්සේ මේක කරලා මන් දන්නේ දීද විදිහට ඕකේ ඇති මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ දැන් ඊළඟට මොකක්ද දාන්න she just likes to draw she draws plants from her research අපි බැන්දේ විද්‍යාඥයෙක්ද අබ she draws all the places you go she draws you you pose and flex like he man අපි අර වික්ටෝරියා සීක්‍රට් එක මොඩල් වගේ දාමු මොකක් කරේ වෙන්නේ දාමු සයිසියා very pretty එහෙම සීන් එකක් ඒක තමයිනේ එහෙම සීන් එකක් නැද්ද අප්පට මම බෑන් අර මම බණ්ඩි ගෙඩියෙද්ද බෑ කකුල් වල ඒ ලස්සනයි බා kill him fire lookout එකන to 8 miles අම්මට තව 8 more miles space bar climb over obstructions අම්මා කැටේවත් දාන 1982 යකෝ පට්ට බර ගණන් කළ සීට් නැති යන්නේ during the summers you and Julia enjoy working mehem කියන බල්ලනේ there's a festival inside it brings folks from faraway places tries to mug you with a knife mayhem runs away maybe more fuck that up fuck that up fuck that up she get frustrated Chinese kid maybe more fuck that up අපි Chinese එකෙන් බෙදලා දින්නවා she gets flustered and has started to speak. He confronts the attack. You beat his goddamn face, you scare her. Gawa. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy in the pub. You don't feel very tough. Try your eyes out before the co-op show. Put the Marcia Dalatine. Should I ask to take different paths from that day forward? You say, okay, you don't want to go that far. What the fuck? ගාව මන් දන්නේ නැහැ බෑ ගන්න. මට කියලා දෙයක් මං එන්න. දොවද්ද. හරි. 1984 ඔන්න දැන් අපි ළමයි හදන්න හරි. full sems පාරක් දාන්න යන්නේ. Julia gets offered job at Yale is in Connecticut 2000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair, she wants to move. You absolutely do not convince her not to check the job. Comes back and forth. අපි බං එල අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ගෑනුකට ජොබ් එකක් කරලා ඉඩ දෙමුනේ. They doesn't belong in the kitchen. We know human belongs in the kitchen, but අපි දෙමු. As if she commute back and forth, you don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She flies back to the boulder 3 times each semester. බෝල්ඩ කියන්නේ බං ඒක හිටපු යුනිවර්සිටි එකේ තිබ්බ නගරේ නේ. අනේ මම යේල් කියන්නේ යේල් යුනිවර්සිටි තියෙන මේ USA සීන් එකක් කියලා නේ. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. Damn. She didn't remember. She had happily loaned them just to this prior. Oh my god. It was found crying. Maybe you should talk. Oh my god. Fuck it. Bobuba. Dollars and TV and sleep together on the couch. Anne, Paul. Chitty cuckoo. God damn. I'm gonna make a screenshot tag and load that. Oh, should I go back to the university? So you know things in class, researches and shambles. අම්බ දැක්කද? අර වාරලා තේරුවට බා වික්ටෝරියා සීක්‍රට් එක මොඩල් ලගේ ඉන්න කියලා ෆොටෝ ඩ්‍රොයින් කරත් ඒක බා. The research is in shambles. She drives a car the next time over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. අම්මඩ. Huh? අම්මා. අඩෝ මේකට බා ඩිමෙන්ෂියා වගේ සීන් අබ්බා තේරුණා බලපන් some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots other days ඒ කියන්නේ මෙන් දෙන්න ළමයි හම්බෙලා නෑ බා හරි she pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic believing her dad is at the door. Oh දුක හිතනවා බා You tell her family they are crushed. I know duking in the dukang in server. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. God damn. My bitch go worse. I'm sitting in the bush. Oh fuck. Carl on saying that the weekly visits from Danny are the nurse. I mataka danne api studio silent heart. Nෑ බා කවුද මේ කවුද කියන්න බාරන්න He suggests that Julia could live somewhere with 24 hours care. A home it sits with you for a couple months. She decided to move her into a full-time care facility. මෙහෙමයි දැන් 24 hours care එකක් දෙන්න ඕනේ අපිට තනියෙන් කරන්න බෑනේ. අපි දාමු මෙයා nursing home එකකට. අම්මඩ. මේ කොයිද මේ? අම්මා අපි සිංහරාජේ වොයිස් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ. හරිද? හරිද අපිට පස්සට යන්න පුළුවන් පස්සට යන්නවද? පස්සට. අම්මා මේ නගින්න පුළුවන්. පොඩ්ඩයි. එනනේ අවුලන්නේ මේ පැත්තේ යන්න පුළුවන් අපිට මට සයිලන්ට් හાર્ට් කියන එකේ මතක වෙන්නේ ඒ මතක නෑ බං කියපන් කවුද කියලා ඒ මතක නෑ සිරාට මතක නෑ බං නෑ ඇත්තටම කියන්න කවුද කියලා මේ ළඟදී එක්කෙනෙක්ද නැත්නම් දුර එක්කෙනෙක්ද මතක නෑ ලස්සනයි යන්න පුළුවන්ද පයින්න බෑ බං ඌ සුයිසයිඩල් තෝට්ස් දෙන්න බැරි සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා පයිමුද මේ ඩෝංගාර ඉතින් බඩාන් යන්න බෑ එබනේ අපිට තියෙන මේ පාත් එක අපි යන්න ඕන අම්මලා දෙනු මොකද වෙන්නේ දෙනු පාංකල්ලකව් ඔබ ඩොක්ටර් මත නෑබ ඔබ ගොඩ කාලෙක හම්බුනේ බෑ මේ ෆයර්වොච් එක ගන්න මේ ආතල් අම්මට එල්ලෙන්න එපා අම්මු කෙල්ලි අනු ගියා exhibit edition if find a fantastic was roll the move her there අපි මේකේ නර්සින් හෝම් එකට දැම්මනේ හරි ඒක තමයි ෂොට් එකක් දාන්න යනවා චට් එකේ කියලා එකට මතකයි ඔලහ උඹ තෙනූ කියදි තමයි ඉන්සර්වට මතක් කලා තියෙන්නේ අඩුවට නෝන්ඩි දාන්න එපා මට මිනිස්සුන්ව මතක වෙන්නේ නම දන්නේ නැහැ බා will cut your boss off so decide not to see your friends that much දැන් අප මාව මතකද කියලා අහපා වින්සර් පොකගේ ඌට මතක නෑ බලපන් කැට ගහලා කියලා ඌට මතක නෑ උඹ Jola's sister Susan moves the ball to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her sometimes. Baba, උඹට වැඩක් නෑ. සූසන් කියලා කෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා මංගේ සූසන්ට ගවතු. අම්මට බල්ලා මැරිලා. හරි? බල්ලා මැරිලා. හැබැයි සූසන්ට මතක නෑලු. සූසන්ට අම්මට ඩිමෙන්සියා. God damn. මලම මේ පොඩි බාංකැලක් කකා ඉන්නේ හරි? ආගා. ගායකව මයි සද්දේ නස්සෝ නේ. අන්න Timeline takes her when it's talking අපිට මේ කතා කරන්න නෑ හරි අපි සීන් එකට එන්ටර් වෙමු බා හරි අම්මර හරි අපි ටවර් එකට ආවා ඔයිස් අපි ටවර් එකට ආවා එම්මඩාව ටවර් එකට ඔය දුවන්නේ කොහමද බං දුවන්න බැරිද දුවන්නේ කොහමද තාම මුල හරියට දුවන්න බැරුව ඉතින් මගේ නේම් එක SS කියන එක පුළුවන් නම් කිව්වොත් එන උඹ තමයි වැඩ හරි අම්බෙලා බයික් එකේ වැටේ මේකද අපේ කුඩා කාමරේ හරි අතුල් දෙමු ලයිට් නැද්ද බා මම ලයිට් එකක් තියෙනවා ලයිට් නෑ බා අඩෝ මෙහෙට CB එකේ ලයිට් කපලවා මේ මොකද්ද මේ දෙන්නේ
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
අම්මට කවුද පොත්තේ
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
හරි දැන් කතා කරන්නේ කොහමද මට ඇහෙනවා මට
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
අම්මා කවුද මේ ගෑණි කවුද කවුද මාව දන්නේ කොහමද යා
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
අම්මා රේඩියෝ රේඩියෝ තිබ්බයි හරි all left shift hurry hello
hello whoever this is
අම්මට සරි
It's Henry, right?
yeah
I'm Delilah.
yeah that's what the guy said on the phone
So, what's wrong with you?
excuse me
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
right bila කියලා නැහැ
what's wrong with you
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
look I just hiked for 2 days so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
fine then can I
පයින් කියලා
what, sleep forever
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
අපි මොකක්ද මේ ගෑනට කියන මේ ගෑනට කියීම අපි හිටපු ගෙදර කවුරුත් මූ ගණන් කරන්න කියලා.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Damn.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
යා බා උඹ කාලෙන් කතා කරා. මොකද උනේ? බැල.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus.
පැය 14 දාලා බා.
6:45.
Whoops.
කාලකන්නේ ඉන්නේ.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
මේකද මැප් එක.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window.
Scene
Are you
again,
seeing
yeah.
what I'm seeing?
කොහෙද බං කියන්නේ?
Are those fucking fireworks?
වෙස්ට් කියන්නේ මේනේ. මොකද කේස් අප්පඩ උඩවන්න.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right
no.
now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away.
Yeah,
Go down there
yeah.
and set them straight.
අම්මට බෑග් එක ගත්තා අපි. අපි මොකද කරන්නේ? රයිඩ්
Do
දෙම
you think you can
යන්න.
handle that?
අපි කෙලින්ම ගාමු.
Like, kick the shit out of him, sort of straight?
බීසනේ ඉන්නේ
No,
බීසනේ ඉන්නේ.
no. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich.
කාගෙද කොදෝ.
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234.
බොක්ස්
It's
එකක්
actually
හොයන්න
bad for
කියනවා.
all of them.
306. අපි යන්න අතනට යන්න ඕනේ. මේ පැත්තේ. හරිනේ. හරි. අම්මා ආර් එකේ බුවම තමයි දුවන්නේ. මේ හරියට යන පාත්තේ. හප්පට උඩු. වැරදි පැත්තනේ. මල කෙනා ජූලි 7යි.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep. It doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
but raining today.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well,
Balloon.
number one at least.
කක්ක
full
දාන්න
disclosure,
තියෙන මේකේ.
I pee wherever I want as well.
යම්මට. මල බෝලයක්. මේක දාමුවත් මේක. දැම්ම බෝලේ ආ. ආපා. මේ කොහෙටද යන්න ඕන දැන් මෙහෙට යන්න ඕනේ. වමට හැරෙන්න මෙහෙට. අයයන් අපි සේම මම මේ දන්නේ නැහැ කොහෙද යන්නේ කියලා මට ටැකපැල්ල තියෙනවා මම හිතනවා මම හරි පැත්තම යන්නේ හරි පැත්ත එන්නේ හරිනේ හරියට බෙට්ට දැම්ම බෝලේ දැම්ම මෙතන පයින්න කියලාද කියන්නේ දැන් පැන්නොත් නා අබා ප්‍රාප්ත වෙනවා දැන් කොහෙද අපි මේ හරි පාරේ යන්නේ නෙමෙයි හරි පාරේ නෙමෙයි නම යන්නේ තේරුණාද තේරුම් ගානි දැන් මොකද හරි පාරේ යන්නේ ඔව් බා හැන්දම හරි පාරේ අයියෝ oh යම්මර බැන්නා let's go ding අයින් අමා ප්‍රථමාදාර හරිය පෙට්ටිය 306 පෙට්ටියනේ අපිට ඕනේ වෙම් එකේ ආව හරිය
I found the supply box.
Great.
මොකද්ද මේ
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. The whole lot of them.
මැප් එක බලන්න ඉතින් මැප් එක අපිට අර වංගාව කරේ ඉලා එක දෙක තුන හතර දෙක තුන ගැම්මට අම්මලා කරේ අර මොනවද දෙන ගන්නක් වගේ දෙනවද brother what is this ඇටේකුයි චොකලට් එක රෝත් මට දී හෙලෝ මට දෙන්න AP පිස්ටල් එකයි උණ්ඩ 500යි ආමස් 3යි හරිද හරි එන ඒ ටික දෙන්න මට දැන් වැඩේ අවුල් වෙලා නේ අමාරුයි මේ ඔයා මට දෙන්න දීලා තියෙන්නේ මේ කවුද ගෑණි මේ ඇටේකුයි චොකලට් එකකුයි ලණුවකුයි දැන් මං කොහොමද වැඩේ කරන්න කියන්නේ උට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ වහාම ලබා දෙන්න ආයි කියන්නේ මට රෙඩි දුන්නා හරිද අලනුව ගත්තා දැන් මොකද චොකලට් මේ වුණාද ඇටේ මොකද බල අවුරු විලා හැබැයි ලස්සනයි වලා තමල ගාපන් චොකලට් මොනවාද මේ ෆයින් චෙරි ඇන් ආමන්ඩ් ගනෝලා බා කවුම් අනේ කෑවද කෑවනේ හරි ඉදිරියටම ඇදිලා යනවා අපි දැන් මේ පැත්තට සද්දින්නේ RP තමයි බා RP අපතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ අද RP යනවා අපි ආපහු මම නැවත RP වලට සමු දෙන්න ගියේ සමු දෙන්නේ නැහැ අද RP නිව් ස්ටේට් කරා අබා යනවා මම හරි පැත්තනේ යන්නේ ඒ කොහෙද මේ යන්නේ දන්නේ නැහැ මං මේක දන්නේ නැහැ මාත් හරි අම්මඩ ලස්සනයි මොකද්ද මේ මෙතන ගිහිල්ලා මොකද්ද කරන්නේ හරි ගිනි ගන්නෝ යහෙන්නේ ගිනි ගන්න නෙවෙයි බං අරු මේ ආස්කූරු ගහනවා ගොම්මි හරත් එලා ගැම්මක් තමයි ඒ හඩෝ ඒ මොයි ගැටේ සුවර් නෑ බං වැටේ දන්නේ වැටේ දන්නේ ආයිද වැටුනොත් එහෙම මං වක් කියන්නේ වක් කියන්නේ මං සද්ද මට හරි නෑ අම්මට god damn මං කිව්වද මං කිව්වා හරි මුසර්රේ කියන්න පුළුවන් නේද?
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped
Okay,
coming down the
please.
shale slide.
වගේ
You didn't break anything, did ya?
No,
මහා
I think I'll make it.
කොටියෙක්
Be
ආව
careful for Christ's sake.
මට ගහන්න වෙන්න පයින් ගෙඩින් තමයි බා. මොනවද මේ? අපි මෙහෙන්ද යන්නේ? මෙහෙන්ද යන්නේ. මේ යන්නේ. නෑරනේ පාර හරිය. දුවමු විතර දුවමු. දෙපැත්තම එකයි නේ බා.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
ලස්සනයි.
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
ඒක ලස්සනයි බා chill බා. මොනවාද මේ? අම්මාඩවලු මෙන්න. Red Deagle. Brooded punya kame අම්මට. ක්‍රියාවක් කරමු.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff. Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
උස්සන්න බැරිද බා?
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
පස්සේ බෑන නිකන් ඉඳි පොඩ්ඩක් දාන්න. මේවා දැන් අස් කරන්න ඕනද අපි? ඔව් නේ. Confiscate. Okay.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
දැන් මම මොකද ගහලා වන්නන්න නැති? මොකද්ද මේ?
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
අපිට මේක ගන්න පුළුවන්. එක්සෑමින් කරන්න දුන්නේ නෑනේ. යන්නේ කොහේ යටි? මොනවද මේ?
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why? Because you're 12?
ගාදයිලා. මෙන්න පාටියක් කරන මේ අම්මට අල්ලවා. මට
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are
What
two
the
naked
fuck?
ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Two?
ගන්න බැරිද?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your
මේ
tongue
ගන්න
off
බැරිද?
the
ගන්න
ground
බැරිද?
and do
ගන්න
your
බැරිද?
job.
ගමුකෝ.
Okay.
නංගි.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Oh.
That guy over there?
Boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us. Yeah, who the hell are you, creep? He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
මගේ බින්ද නෑ.
Peeping Tom.
අම්මේ මට කින්ඩ දානවා.
Over there. Oh my god,
What
is
the
that
hell?
what you are? Carve me out. Ew. Can we just get out of here? Whoa, hey!
වතුරට දාමුද? වතුරට දාමේ.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Fuck you, psycho! Yeah, fuck you!
කොහෙද?
You'll fucking pay for this.
වරෙන්
You
ඉතින්
can't just
මොනවද
blast
කියන්නේ?
us in the woods.
1070 බෑකප් එකෙන් 1070 බෑකප් එකක් දෙන්න වහම 1070 බෑකප් එකක් දෙන්න 1029 රන් කරලා බලන්න ඒකෙන් දුවා 1070 චේස් එක රන් රන් චේස් එක කරන back to PD, back to PD. Fight away, back to two folks, look out.
Hey, that go okay?
අවුලන්න ප්‍රශ්නයක් උන්නේ මේ
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
බය බයෙන් එපා.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
ඵලයන් බයන් යනවා මම මේ පැත්ත මොනවද කියන්නේ? දැන් ටෙන්ෂන් එපා. පැනලා ගියා චේස් එක 1099 කරන්න සිටුේෂන් ක්ලෝස් ආ. no visual එයා වන් එක අප් කරේ නෑනේ. අන්න ඒක නෙමෙයි වැඩේ. මම කිව්වේ රෑන්ක් නගස්ට කියන්න ඕනේ ඒක වෙනම ගිහිල්ලා. දැන් කොහෙද බං යන්නේ? අපි දුවන්න පුළුවන්. 10-4 එල යමු අපි සේම අම්මා නිංගර අය අපි කොස්පෙත් හරිම මහන්සි බලන්නකො යාළුවනේ මේ දුවන තිබිල්ල හරිම මහන්සි මඩ තොල පාරෙන් අපි අක්කඩ රිමෝට්
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
මොනවාද වට කියන්නකෝ බලන්න.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
එහෙම හරිද? ඔයා මරිසි ධර්මයට මම දන්නවා මට කැමතියි කියලා හරිද? ඔයා එක කවදාවත් එක වෙනස් කරන්න බෑ හරිද? අවුලක් නැහැ.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
මේ ඔෆිසස් මට්ටක් ගාලා මෙතන රන් කරලා දෙන්න මේ ඒරියා චෙක් අවුට් එක කවුද බයික් යුනිට් එක කොහොම හරි එන්න මෙතනට. තාම RP සීන් එකේ ඉන්නේ බොයිස්. මේ මන් දුවනවද මේ හිමියා? දුවනවනේ. අප්පට. I know. 1070 එකක් ඕන. එයා වන්න උටර ගන්න.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
දුවමු. අප්පට. එහෙම මොකක්ද? මේකත් 1 2 3 4 නේ. බලමු. සීසී මහත්තයා වරෙන් වැඩක්ද වේ. මගේ බයික් එක ඔව් ටක් ගාලා ගන්න. 70 ක් ඕන. හරිය. මම මේකේ තුවක්කුවක් තියෙනවා. මේ ළමයි මැප් එක අප්ඩේට් කරගන්න පුළුවන් නේ.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
මොකද්ද මේ කරන්නේ? අනින්නද? හරි ටොච්චි. ගොඩක් වෙරි පේන පට්ටනම් පේනවා. යම්මක් කල්ලන්න පුළුවන්.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Two suspects.
Hey, I didn't name it.
Two suspects.
But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Nagimu. Emma. Amma. Look at it. Nicer. Okay, let's go. Doom, Mr. Doom. මුතුම් කවුද ටෝච් ගන්න එපා එන්සොට් එකෙන් ටක් ගාලා
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
කවුද
The creeps?
කවුද
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this
අනේ
area.
හොල්මන් කතා නම්
What is
කියන්න
it?
එපා
It's outside.
අනේ
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
ටක්කල් ගිහින් මොකද
Look,
කරන්නේ
bumping into someone in the middle of
Dagga,
nowhere is
dagga,
part of the
dagga.
fun.
කරපා දුවා මම මෙතන හිටියේ කොබ්බෑ මම ආ බැලුවේ මෙතන ඉඳන්ද මම මෙතන ඉඳන්නේ මට මෙහෙම කරේ කොහොම මේ යන්න පුළුවන් නේ පුළුවන් කලවර වේගන එන්නේ මට විෂුවල් නෑ මේ යන්න බෑ යූටර්න් කොහෙන්ද යන්නේ අපි මෙතන නගින්න පුළුවන් යා ඉක්මනට වහින්න යන්න ඉක්මනට 1020 I don't know the location I couldn't again ඉක්මනට මැරෙන්න යන්නේ මට නගබා යම්මා මම තව යන්න දිනවද ඒක පේන්නේ මට පේන්නේ කවුද කෙල්ලේ මට පේන්නේ කෙල්ලේ මේ අහන්න ඕගොල්ලෝ මාව ස්කෑම් කරානේ මේ වගේ ජොබ් එකකට කරලා බලන්න මම පේන්නේ කිසිද ෆ්ලෑෂ් ඉන්චම් බින්චක් වගේ මේ ටෝච් එකක් දීලා රෙද්දක් අපේන්නේ ඔල්ලෝ ඉන්නේ සීන් එක කියන්නේ මම පේන්නේ නැහැ අමර අමුට බාන්ද ඉතින් නැගින්න ඔහොම බෑ එපා අංගද ආපස්සට නේ මාත්
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Huh?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
What the
You
fuck?
right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
මොකද්ද බයි දන්නේ මම ලියලා ඉන්න ටයිප්‍රයිටර් එක නේ මොනවද මම යම් බලන්න මොකක්ද වෙලා What the fuck?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked
How did I
the
have
place.
that?
Threw my typewriter out the window.
ඉක්මනට
Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let
ස්ටෝර්
the
නම්බරයක්
Forest
කියලා තියෙනවා
Service know
ස්ටෝර්
what
නම්බරයක් කියලා
happened.
තියෙනවා
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow,
නම්බරයක් කියලා
Henry,
තියෙනවා
you won't be cold.
ස්ටෝර් නම්බරයක් කියලා තියෙනවා කැම්මට 70ක් ඕන ඉක්මනටම
The place is trashed.
Oh no
My fucking sheets are gone.
අඩු
They stole
මගේ
your
බෙච්චි
sheets?
ටුක්ටු
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not
Oh.
exactly Hawaii 5-0.
could
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
oil soap අම්මද ගහන්න බ්‍රෝ ගා උඹ අඩෝ මට හිතන අර මිනිහා කියලා බා
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and
Utawa,
question
utawa.
him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some
Yeah,
deranged
well,
hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
කඩ වහපන්. උඹ දින්නේ මන් දින්නේ. මෙන්න තේරුණා.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache. I'll feel safer than the Pope in
මන්න
his
පිසේ
little
පටන්
car.
ගන්න යන්නේ.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
අයියෝ.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Day 2. Nigga, we are here to go day 2.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. යම්මත්තම yeah.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not.
Aduh,
They
ya,
run a
betul,
good
ne?
distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I'll get used to it. Been a bit of a night owl for a long time now.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, fires don't really start until 11 a.m. or so.
Canyon නේ තියෙන මෙතනනේ. අපි ඉන්නේ කොහෙද කියපන්? Earth Canyon නේ. ටෙලිෆෝන් කියලා ගත්තා. මේ කොහෙද දන්නවද? සන අමාරු නම් එන්න යා ඔබත් එක්ක ජීවත් වෙනවා. ඒක තමයි බා. තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරි. North Canyon, Thunder Canyon එකේ අපිට 306 එකට ගිහිල්ලා මේ හදා ගන්න වෙන්නේ මැප් එක අප්ඩේට් කරගන්න වෙනවනේ. වාර ටූත් එකට යන්න ඕනේ. ඔකේ වාර ටූත් එක කොහොමද? මැප් එක බාර ටූත් බාරි ටූත් පොයින්ට් එතනට යන්න ඕනේ. හරි 306 එකේ මම දැන් 303 එකට ගිහිල්ලානේ මේ පෝස්ට් බොක්ස් එකේ මේව කරේ. හරිද? දැන් මම ගිහිල්ලා මැප් එක අප්ඩේට් කරගත්තා හරිනේ. අපි ඩෝංගාගේ මැප් එක අප්ඩේට් කරනවා. Heading to the unknown location. I don't know shit about this place. Agak map එක අප්ඩේට් කරගන්න. පොඩ්ඩක් නා. අය. අම්මේ. මැප් එක අප්ඩේට් කරගන්න දුනා බාරලා. මම පොඩ්ඩක් කලබලෙ හිටියේ. ඔන්න ඩෝංගා මැප් එක අප්ඩේට් කරගන්න. Howdy,
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem. And he walked over and peed all over it and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button is still down.
No, I don't think he has any idea.
വളാകുലേ
I'm absolutely
Appa.
sure. Would you?
അമ്മ
All right.
Again, kata-
I'll let you know if
Ahena.
anything changes in that regard.
വേനി മുമ്പ് വേന
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute. And sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to. Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
അമ്മട അടോ അനോയിന്നില്ല അതുവാ നീക്ക് എനിക്ക് ഗ്യാസ് വരാങ്കോ കാണ പെരണ്ട് തിന്നെ ഒട്ടവ സെറ്റിന്നെ വയലതിറങ്ങൻ ജയ്യ കാലക്കാലം കടും ബാബു नहीं आने बोलो ना अरे यार नहीं आने क्या बड़े अब बड़ा पा मारा वो माल 360 नो स्कोप पे क्या टाइम नहीं आने बोलो इनके मत भाई ആ സെയിം റൂട്ട് എങ്ങനെ මොකද්ද වෙලාද මේ ගස් Hati nih ba, baik itu apa? Apa kah? बड़े बाय सीन लगती है गस खा पा रहा है खाओ तो खा पा रहा है
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Betul ni tanto ni. Arya, itu pasti ini ngotot. Berapa? Iriawa, hello. Atau ni ngotot tu. Anda belum nak berapa? Anda belum. Yamu pisir. Ane kodde na. Apa tu mea? Pettiyak kamera ni 3-0. Arati petti. අතර පොඩි බල්ටියක් කරගන්න. Tuanna, Tuanna. Duomo, Duomo, Metura, Duo. Ah. Hadi.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Oh, I කියන්න පොඩි උන්ට කියන්න උනාමින් යොදනේ උන් I කියන්න අයිංගලා ඉඳපන් බලන්න යන්න මට කියලා. Wow, single dah. Top කරනවා කතා කරන්න මෙයා. What is this behavior, Pooja? Hey, fuck. Hari mana gun then gun. Whatever. Map එක අප්ඩේට් කරගන්න මේක මම යන්න ඕනේ මෙහෙන්ද යන්න බෑ ඉතින් මට දීලා තියෙන මෙච්චරයි බා මොකද යන්න බෑනේ සුදු අප්පච්චි මේ යන්නේ කොහොමද මම මේක නගින්න පුළුවන්ද කොහොමද යන්නේ කොහොමද යන්නේ මේ පැත්තෙන් යන්නේ අරෙන් යන්නේ නේ Are you down there? Doom, Hanika Doom. Doom, Hanika Doom.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something.
rope කියලා
I
තියෙනවා.
doubt they're where they were yesterday,
Don't
but they
yonder,
obviously
really?
can't have gone far.
අම්බා ඒවද? මේ යන්නද? නෑ. මාරවලු ගාවල්. මෙහෙන් දැන් යා. මෙයා ලස්සනයි වන් රකපයින් උඩ බයත් වෙනවා.
I gotta tell you, all this climbing and jumping, it's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
Supply drop. Cadê do lado? Ali. Oh, nerede? Ada scan mana? Walk करना है उधर कोई करना है apain amal kuku WhatsApp beneran
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
කින්ඩිදානනේ යන්න ඕන නම් දකුණු පැත්තට බා පොඩි ගොබ්බියෝ ටිකක් හොයන්න හදන්නේ නමුන් ටික මෙහෙන් ආය අපි
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Mati. Camera.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes.
Fun
with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
What are underwear? මෙතනත් තියෙනනේ. ඇති වෙන්න ලනු තියෙන මට. එම්බල තියෙනවා. කෙල්ලරයක් හොයන්න. පෙට්ටියක්. දෙක අතර ආද මේකෙන් හම්බෙන්නේ අප්ඩේට් කරමු ටේබ් එකක් ගන්න හරි
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire? You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Burn trees? What the hell? Supply rope.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Ten 20 දන්නේ නෑ බෑ 10 70 එක එන්න පුළුවන් හොඳයි වටනවා මේ අනාථ සාගරය වගේ මං යන්නේ ඇත්තට යා මට තාම ලනු අප්පිරිය හරිද නෑ අතේ කැඩෙද්ද
Nope. Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I'm better at engage you. Hoppe lagi itu tidak ada mar ko dah. Atal ba? Abi gana. Me coisa nem. South west na din na yun. Are yana pettari ba?
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities. There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
අපි ආපු තැන්ටමාව නේද? අයියෝ. සේ. අපි හරියට මන්දන්නේ අම්මා. වැඩි දෙල්ලුම කේසක් වගේ.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. I mean, I assume you went through a breakup. At least that's my best guess at this stage. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you boned the neighbor. Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure. I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
අර පෑ එකයි ඉනාට 20ක් ලයිද? මේ පැත්තනේ. ඔව්. Ya. පාරාද දිනේ ලකිරි උම්මා
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls. I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
campfire smoke කරේ අර පැත්තනේ මම මොටක් ගාලා යන්න පුළුවන් යන්න බැරිද මේ වා පදාක්ෂර දුන්න ෂේ the fuck
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout and every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
අරිය දැන් නම් අල්ල ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕන අපේ කවුද මේ ඇවිල්ලා ස්කෑම් ස්මෝක් දාන යා යා අම්මා 받아먹었을까나?
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk. How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Copy that.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Kan bijak kena gitu.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Bijak kan ya ready kaya lang kasi tipo may buhak kasi.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case. Well, I found some dangerous hunks. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. Huh. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Number. And then came fireworks.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. Hey, I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, day 3. Day ski cannot done it. Anyway.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0".
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Det enda det är där inne.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I didn't do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
මොකද්ද බය වෙන්නේ?
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ බම් එක පාටයක් the fuck.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
뭐 가다가 센스티브 가다가 술길이야.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you? Because, remember, it was for a lot of people, like 5.
I'm hungry.
So you did.
I gotta go.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The big fire.
Yeah.
Well, that is practical.
Always my goal.
I'm actually amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes the best names are the most obvious.
The big fire it is. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. A little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm
is a sponsor
just
me
having
to
the
stay
thought.
here.
I wish I was over there.
කට්ටිය බලන අඩුවල තුන්දෙනෙ බලනවා.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
ඉවර වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
ඔබ තව යනවද?
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
They are tracks, bro. They are tracks තියනවද බං? එන්න පොඩ්ඩ ඉඳපන් මේක තව පොඩ්ඩක් දාලා එන්න. Side. එල අපි මේ රාත්ත අපි යග අපේ නවත්තමු Allez, bị nó sẽ gom mày cái. Cái nó. Phải cái. Phải để các lang nguyên. Happy Firewatch. Lấy cái đó. Cái đó. Một đó á. Trời ơi. Subscribe kênh, share kênh, like kênh.
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco.